I just thought to bring us to speed with what's been happening in September. A lot of companies has made a lot of announcements and releases, and it's been exciting so far in the broadcast and tech world. So, in no particular order, I'll be starting off with Apple. Yeah, number one global phone brand. Yeah. So Apple has made a lot of releases based on their product lineup, and our concentrations would be the iPhone Pro and Pro Max series. Yeah. The iPhone series has witnessed a lot of upgrades. Some are notable and some are just subtle. The most notable one is the just a recustomization of the dumb, I call it the dumb silent button, because previously it was just a one action button. Apple has been able to make it a customizable option that could perform other functions other than just being a mute button. That's something. And also the entire chassis has been made out of titanium. So yeah, luxury, yeah. And also just getting it more tougher and tougher, you know. Just also, I think it's a better way to dissipate heat, or it's a better heat dissipant, if there's a word like that. I don't know, but however, you know what I mean. Notably, Apple has finally ditched their Lightning port and has switched to USB Type-C. Wow, that we didn't see this coming, but however, this is a right step in the right direction because it provides everyone with a common charging cable, which is a USB Type-C. One cable fits all. So whatever devices you have, of course, you have the USB Type-C to the rescue. Yeah. So, and also there's been a lot of customization on the dynamic island as well. And, yeah, literally, is it actually worth the upgrade? You tell me. So if it suits you, get it. If it doesn't, I think stick to the old. Yeah. All right. So the next product on their lineup that's witnessed a new release has been the Apple Series 9 watch, and also the watch, the Ultra, of course. Longer battery life, and also all that compass and stuff. Yeah, just look it up on their website and watch videos on it. All right, the next company I'll be looking at is Aputure. Aputure is more like for the broadcast industry, the leading lighting design provider. So if you're into film production, TV broadcast, or whatever productions that has to do with light, Aputure lighting series must be more like on your product lineup. So Aputure brought a portable power source. So this is a portable power solution called the EcoFlow. So it's more like an energy storage system that helps you power your lighting units on demand. So maybe you're in the wild, and of course you don't want the sound of generator hitting you here and there, especially in this part of the world. So that comes in quite very handy. And so in comparison, Aperture EcoFlow can power the 1200D as well as 600D light simultaneously, or for a runtime of 70 minutes. So I think that's remarkable per se. So depending on your lighting needs, you can always adjust to that. But however, I just feel there are other cheaper products because, of course, Aputure is a big brand, so as the price. So, but if you look out the market, you can see substitute products for that performs same function. All right, so the next one is from Blackmagic Design. All right, so these guys, they've been constantly helping the broadcast market to lower cost but give global standards. And this is the first product lineup is the Blackmagic camera app. So this is quite very dear to me because prior before now, for people who wanted to take the most out of their phone in filmmaking, you have to run an app called Phoenix Pro, which is a subscription-based app that kind of gives you the capability of a full-fledged camera system right on mobile. But Blackmagic, being who they are, they've given us the magic free of charge. So you can go ahead, download that from your Apple Play Store or Android Google Play for Android, and check it out and let me know what you think. So another product from Blackmagic is the Blackmagic Studio 4K Plus. And I say again, Blackmagic, who they are, setting up a broadcast facility, it's more like for multinationals and all of that. But Blackmagic, being who they are, made a customizable option that is very affordable. So the Blackmagic Studio features all broadcast capabilities in just a portable form. So yeah, that's a new one from them. And the Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K with an L mount. Yeah, let me just talk a bit on that. The Blackmagic Cinema Camera 6K, it's been there for a while, but the upgrade here is the introduction of the L mount series. Now, the L mount series is more like a tripartite synergy between Leica, Panasonic, Sigma. So these three companies are coming together to bring out a unified lens system so that going forward, products from this lineup of organization would be using one lens system. I think there's some sense there. So all of this is aimed at throwing a jab at the likes of Sony with an E mount, and Canon with an RF mount, and Nikon. So all of this is just the collaboration between these three companies, just to see how they can rival, other global brands. But of course, to the benefit of the users, I think. And also, it comes with an open gate utility. So the open gate technology, in my understanding, is it's more like a technology that helps you record the full resolution on the sensor, 6K sensor, just so that you can reframe in post. So giving you more possibilities of composition, during your edit. Yeah. And also the next product on their lineup was the Blackmagic Micro Studio 4K G2. So all the G2 series is more like the second generation of that, meaning that they had the first iteration, which is the first generation of same product. And the last on the list was the update on their global editing, compositing, and audio effects software, which is DaVinci Resolve 18.6. And just to cap this up, is a product I've admired so much is the Yolobox Ultra. So Yolobox is more like an all-in-one platform that all you can see is a monitor that has a lot of HDMI input that helps you stream wherever you are. So Yolobox Ultra now comes with 4 HDMI inputs, serving as a mixer, a switcher, and a streamer. So if you have a Yolobox, you literally don't need a laptop to stream online. So wherever you are, you can just plug your camera and live you go. So these are products you can just check out and let me know what you think on the comment section. And yeah, we'll see you just in a moment.